Splash.
I'll let you know how my eyes be. I'm rockin' Caesar at night. But you know me, I'm low key. Don't say a word. And I say,
You know what it is. Yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me.
Oh, I messed it up. Alright.
It was his 50th birthday.
It's not too late for your TikTok video to be featured in the next EC update. Just email it to dinagarcia@guhsd.net by next Monday to be featured in next week's EC update. Thank you to everyone who applied to be on MasterChef. And here is our first episode.
Wyatt Washburn. I go to El Capitan. This is my assistant and best friend Riley. She's going to be helping me today. An interesting thing about me is that I've always wanted to open a restaurant called Dippity Dip. I've always wanted to compete in the actual MasterChef competition, and this is kind of similar. It's not the real deal, but I'm still very thankful to have it.
Our aunt and uncle own a 5-star restaurant called Cowboy Star downtown.
4.8
restaurant downtown. And it's really high quality and has amazing steak, so you should go check it out.
Hi, I'm William. I really like cooking because I get to take separate ingredients by themselves and then create it into something new. I have 5 cats, and then my family just adopted a new kitten. I have 3 Great Danes. I did a competition like this before. I went to a summer camp. It was cooking all around the world, and we did a competition like this. I had a team of 2 7-year-olds, and I lost, not because my dish was bad, but because the kid who won was the lady who ran the camp's son. Definitely would have won that 100%. I want to go to San Diego Culinary School when I get older. I wish there was a home ec class for El Cap. Oh, I have a twin. I should have mentioned that first. I have a twin brother. He's upstairs playing video games.
Now, the first step is to open your pizza crust. The second step is to twist. That gets it nice and open. Now we're gonna roll this out. Now here's a cool trick. This flattens it out. We're gonna take our edges and we're gonna pinch and pull up.
This thing scared the heck out of me when it popped. And the second I undid the wrapping paper, it just exploded. Just gonna roll it out. I'm gonna outline it with the cheese here.
Pizza. Oven.
And we're gonna put this onto our pizza. Snaky kind of shake. Spread that out evenly. Next step is to take our cheese. Always hold your cheese over what you're gonna use it for. Kind of like S's, all the way down the side. The important thing with cheese is to not let it be mounded up in one corner or not have too little. With our pepperonis, we're just gonna have a pepperoni party and throw this all over the pizza. You should put a light, very light coat of cheese on top of all the pepperoni. And this coat helps to bind the pepperonis to the pizza.
Oh, cheese whiz. I spread it around because nobody likes just a chunk of sauce when they're eating pizza. Just gonna spread it, make sure it's all the way up to where the crust touches the base. And you can spread out the cheese a little bit because when it melts, it will expand.
I'm gonna get a little funky, and the reason we're really outside is so we can use what's called a Traeger. See, what's special about a Traeger is it uses wood pellets and air distribution to spread a heat throughout the Traeger. Now we're gonna set this in, and we're gonna come back in 15 minutes when it is finished.
Putting the pizza in the oven to cook for the final time. It looks like this. Sausage. Alright, I'll come back when it's done.
You can see that the crust kind of has a golden brown texture, and most of the pizza sauces have time to sink into the dough. Pepperonis are nice and cooked, and the cheese looks beautiful. I wish you could smell this right now because it smells great. Alrighty, now it is time to cut our pizza. So I'm gonna go all the way down. When pepperonis are crispy like this, they're a little hard to do. So you kind of have to get under it, pick the sides up, make sure that it's fully detached from the other slices. Get to that cheesy goodness. And we're gonna set this on our plate.
Oh, that's still extremely hot. Stuffed crust came out well. I will be back once it's cold.
The taste. Alrighty. So here is our pizza. It is really hot. That is really good. I would describe it as smoky and very flavorful. Yeah, here's my pizza. And it is delicious. Woo!
Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of the crust first since it's stuffed crust pizza. That came across nice. The cheese stick, it definitely helps with the sweetness of the bread or the dough we used. That fall apart. Alright, I'm gonna just take a bite of this piece. That's really great. The sausage and the bacon is nice. It tastes like a breakfast plate. And cheese and pepperoni and sauce. And it brings it all together as a pizza. It's really good. I like it. Thank you. Bye.
Hey Vaqueros! ASB has created a way for students and staff to be able to share their very own stories and memories. The first is called Humans of EC. On this Google form, you will be filling out your information, a story you would like to share with LCAP, and a picture. The second is called a memory form. On this form, you will be filling out your information, a memory you've had on campus or at any school event, and a picture from this memory. The goal for this is for ASB and for everyone on campus to get to know each and every one of you better. We're looking forward to hearing all of your stories and responses.
This is Jeopardy!
Next week, we will be airing our very own EC Jeopardy! You won't want to miss it, so tune in right here to next week's EC Update.